Greetings to those of you who are active on YouTube. I'd like to take this opportunity to extend my greetings and express my gratitude for your continued visit to my channel, where we delve deeply into the most spicy celebrity gossip and spill all the tea. It is with great pleasure that I present to you today some news that has been generating a lot of buzz on the internet. Prepare yourselves, for Ben Affleck has finally broken his silence over his relationship with Jennifer Lopez, and the information that he has provided is extremely concerning. It is time for you to brace yourselves. At the beginning of the 21st century, it is common knowledge that Ben and JLo were the most prominent couple in the entertainment sector. At that point, however, they made the decision to put an end to their romance and go their own ways. Fans have always been very curious about the events that took place between them, and now we have some answers directly from the guy himself. Fans have always been very curious about the events that took place between them. Within the context of a recent interview, Ben Affleck divulged all of the information that is available on their prior relationship. Everyone was taken aback when he suddenly revealed some stunning facts that nobody had anticipated finding out. Ben was completely honest about every facet of their relationship, from their sudden infatuation to their highly publicized engagement. He did not hold back in any way. In a manner that was even more in-depth, he talked about the circumstances that led to the dissolution of their relationship, as well as the experience of working simultaneously on the set. Take a moment, however, because there is more. Ben revealed a stunning information about a private meeting that he had with Jennifer over the course of the preceding few months by making this revelation. In the most recent few months, the gathering came to a conclusion. In point of fact, you did hear that accurately. Would it be conceivable for these two individuals who have been lost in love to be reigniting the flame that once burned between them? On the internet, there are many of different kinds of rumors and speculations that are going utterly insane. If you are a fan of celebrity romances and can't get enough of the nostalgia that those ties give, then you won't want to miss out on this video. It is something that you won't want to miss out on. As we continue to look more into the shocking charges that Ben Affleck has made regarding his connection with Jennifer Lopez, I would like to extend an invitation to you to grab some popcorn, take a seat, and come along with me. Do not take my word for it. What you are about to hear will blow your mind. Be sure to remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you are not left out of any of the juicy celebrity rumors. This will ensure that you are not left out of any of the juicy conversations. Permit me to fetch you. What are we waiting for exactly? There is a high-profile connection that exists between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, who is widely referred to as Bennifer. This connection has utterly captivated everyone all over the world. Following the rekindling of their passion nearly 20 years later, the pair has been the subject of great scrutiny from the media and the attention of the general public during the entirety of this time period. In an interview that was recently conducted, Ben Affleck revealed his relationship with his girlfriend. The discussion was both sincere and informative, and it was well received by the audience. Throughout the course of the chat, he provided a number of personally relevant anecdotes and insightful observations that characterized their path together. In spite of the fact that they had first met on the set of the movie Geely, Affleck and Lopez did not start dating until the following year, 2005. A high-profile engagement between the two of them was the culmination of their romance, which became a phenomenon in the media very quickly because of its popularity. Despite this, the relationship between them was harmed as a consequence of the intense public scrutiny and unrelenting media attention, which ultimately resulted in the termination of their partnership in the year 2004. Moving forward in time to the year 2021, the entire world was taken aback when reports began to circulate that Bennifer had returned to the show. This news caused widespread shock. The couple gave off the impression that they were more determined than they had ever been before to conceal the fact that they were dating this time around. At several points throughout the course of the discussion, Affleck talked about the challenges and the excitement that come along with rekindling an old interest. The explanation that Affleck gave to the media was that, when we got back together, it was like no time had passed. But we were also different people, more mature and more aware of what we wanted in life. Some of the most shocking things that Affleck admitted was the extent to which the media and public scrutiny influenced their relationship in the early 2000s. This revelation was one of the most shocking things that he disclosed. He referred to it as a circus that made it difficult for them to maintain their sense of normalcy because of the circumstances. He said that it was difficult for them to maintain consistency. The attention from the media was overwhelming. Affleck agrees. It was overwhelming. To phrase it another way, wherever we went, paparazzi were always following us and following us wherever we went. It was a source of a great deal of stress for us since there were times when we had the impression that we were living in a fishbowl. The couple has adopted a more strategic approach to maintaining their privacy throughout this part of their relationship, which is now in progress. They are able to keep a substantial portion of their personal lives out of the public eye, focusing instead on the things that they share in common and the ways in which they support each other's professional ambitions. This allows them to maintain a sense of anonymity. In addition to this, Affleck shared some uplifting information about the manner in which their respective families have played a significant role in the growth of their relationship. Affleck is a father to 3 children with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner, while Lopez is a father to twins Max and Emmy. Lopez is a father to Max and Emmy. In addition, they are both parents. According to Affleck, "Our children are our top priority." This information was disclosed. "Jennifer is an amazing mother, and seeing her with my kids has been one of the greatest joys of my life." He emphasized that the process of uniting their families has been a fantastic experience, one that is full of love and respect for one another. He said that this is something that has been a wonderful experience. Lopez has been praised by Affleck for her steadfast dedication to her children, as well as her amazing ability to strike a healthy balance between her home life and her work life. The portion of the interview in which Affleck reminisced on the process of rediscovering love with Lopez was one of the most satisfying moments during the course of the conversation. He did not hide the fact that their time apart allowed them to grow as individuals, which ultimately led to them coming back together more strong than they had ever been before. He was honest about this reality. "We've both been through a lot, and those experiences have shaped who we are today," Affleck revealed to reporters. "We've both been through an incredible amount. Coming back together was like finding a missing piece of ourselves." On the basis of his description of their connection, he stated that it was built on a solid foundation of genuine affection, mutual respect, and understanding between the two of them. Both the opportunity to create new memories with his partner and the second chance at love that this relationship afforded him were things that Affleck voiced his gratitude for. Jennifer continues to attract the attention of people from all around the world, and Affleck continues to maintain a hopeful attitude on the future that they will share together. Meanwhile, he expressed a desire to continue developing as a partnership and alluded to the prospect of new projects in the near future, both individually and possibly jointly. He also suggested that he would like to continue developing as a partnership. Affleck stated, "We're just taking it one day at a time." While the conclusion was being reached of the situation, "We are grateful not only for the love and support that we have received from our fans, but also for being able to support and love one another. This is not the end of the narrative." In an era in which celebrity relationships usually appear to be transient, the story of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez is a testament to the power of enduring love and second chances. Despite the fact that they had been away for a considerable amount of time, their story serves as a reminder that genuine love can sometimes find its way back.